Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. Now, we're going to talk about one thing, and that's how blockchain-based games can actually override Bitcoin's dominance. But first, if you want to live stream with me, check out the links in my description and in the comments below. Stream every day except for Sunday and some holidays. So the thing is, coins like ENJ, even VET, and yes, XRP, they can actually move away from Bitcoin's dominance with one thing. Like, it's not going to be VET's, adoption of logistics. It's not going to be XRP's adoption of remittances. But it's actually gaming that could actually pull them away first from Bitcoin dominance. Because a lot of that, the remittance and the logistics thing, it's going to be very slow adoption. There's no light switch. There's no turn on. So it's going to be over the next few years. But gaming can actually burst up at any time if you get implemented in a successful game. I know that, ENJ is basically integrating itself into Minecraft. XRP has Forte. I'm not exactly sure what Forte is doing right now. And VeChain's being implemented in a 3D game called Vulcanize or whatever, Vulcanize 3D. And that's launching in July. So the thing is, all these things require transactions. And that is actually always good for the price of the coin. With VeChain, I know how it works directly because it burns VeTho. With XRP, I think they use an XRP-based token, and that somehow helps XRP. The full mechanics of that really haven't been truly explained, because I think it's a new token on the XRP ledger that requires XRP transfers, and then that increases the utility of XRP, which increases the price, I believe. I think that's actually a legitimate thing. And ENJ, requires the use of ENJ and tokens like that. So the thing is, while the rest of the market may wax and wane, really popular games get more transactions than almost any other use case, and that's immediately. I'm talking immediately, because think about how many people and how many transactions happened in WoW, when EverQuest was really popular, in RuneScape and other things like that. They called it EverCrack for a reason, and that's because people were actually addicted to the damn thing, and they actually really played it forever and ever on end into God knows what. So the thing is, if you actually create a World of Warcraft or a League of Legends type game, and one where you have a virtual world, you can actually sell items, there could be so many transactions in game. There could be so many transactions in game that could actually overtake the rest of the transactions. We're talking about burning 37 million VeTho. I think a really popular game can easily burn more than 37 million VeTho per day, because every single transaction, a sale, would actually be a transaction, and there's going to be a ton of players. If we get a couple million players, they can, even if they only make 1 or 2 transactions a day themselves on items in game, that could actually be tons of VeTho being burned. So and the thing is, gamers don't really care about the market. Gamers don't really care gamers don't really care that much about how the economy is going. Gamers aren't going to care too much about if the cryptocurrency market's going up or down. If they want that item, well, by God, they're buying it. So if you get a lot of buys with an XRP-based token or VET-based token with VeTho, or an ENJ-based token or an ENJ-based non-fungible token or coin, or you're using ENJ on some kind of game, then you're not really bound to the Bitcoin market. Because even if Bitcoin suddenly drops, man, if there's 1 million players on Vulcan 3D or something and they're buying virtual property, they're not going to stop buying virtual property. I mean, I'm sure the coin's price will affect physiology, but for people who really are fans of the game, they're going to buy regardless of what, and they're just going to hold until it goes up. So based on that, that utility does not depend at all on how Bitcoin goes, and that utility can kick in a lot faster than logistics or remittance, which has to go through a lot of regulations. I'm sure there's regulations for gaming as well, but the thing is, if a game really explodes, it can explode exponentially within a few months. Think about how long it took Fortnite or Overwatch to get popular. It was very, very soon after the game came out. And so Vulcanize 3D, or one of the Forte games, or one of the, if the plugin for Minecraft gets uber popular, that could kick up the price right away. And once that game is really popular, unless that game loses popularity and dies down, that FOMO is not going to stop. It's going to hold that high price. Think about LOL. It's been popular for 11 years now. So that if something was actually built on LOL, that coin's price would have been up there for 11 years. Same thing with World of Warcraft, although the popularity of that is starting to die down. Overwatch, a couple of years. Fortnite, several years. And now what do you have, Valorant or something? I don't really play games, so I don't really know. And so it's just blockchain gaming is definitely the way to go. Blockchain gaming is definitely one to watch. And a lot of these tokens that have like long-term use cases that you can see price increasing, but only over several years, and that would take a long time to adopt, they might actually really look into really kind of trying to establish a gaming community, and that could actually boost up the price of their token right away, which would make investors very happy. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think, like and subscribe, and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you, and have a nice day.